few too many, but this Leipzig team had more possession than Bayern on the weekend, even though they conceded 4. They almost matched City in possession today, so they can play. They just got to sort their defence out, because conceding 11 in a couple games is not good enough at this level.
No, it's not. Well, we will analyse all of the action in a moment, but first,
you know what he's trying to do. I'm surprised the defender didn't recognise it, or the goalkeeper. He cuts inside, and it's an emphatic finish there from Jack.
you can't allow a player like Jack Grealish time and space, can you? Because then he produces quality like this.
Well, the thing is, he's just such a great carrier of the ball. You know, he's just so comfortable. He has a picture of exactly what he wants to do when he gets in this spot. How Tyler Adams allows him to come inside, I'll never know. But once he gets in there, he's made his mind up, and he's just brilliant in this position. Maybe that's why he's such a good fit for the City team, because he can hug the touchline on the left-hand side. Mahrez on the other side gives De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva plenty of space to work, and that quality in the final third is absolutely top drawer.
Oh, it's immense. And just to touch on that pass from Diaz, it's not just a clearance. He's executed a great pass, and the reaction from Jack is ready. And as he said, as soon as he gets in the box on 1v1, it's hard to stop.
And this would have been a really, really special moment for him, because it was his first Champions League game here in front of the home crowd. I mean, that's a moment that I guess players will dream of.
Well, as a young player, this is the stage. You know, at Aston Villa, he would have been able to watch these games, you know, from home, and he would have seen that that's where you want to be as a player. And he belongs here. You know, his talent is undeniable. He suits this Manchester City team the way they play. He gives them something different, and we saw that today. He worked on that left-hand side with Bernardo Silva. It was a joy to watch, and I'm sure we're going to see more of it.
I'm sure but smile watching that interview, right? That was absolutely brilliant. Such a moment for him. And this is why he signed for City, right? For nights like this.
Oh, definitely. He touched on that, what the occasion meant to him and what it means to his family. But he executed tonight, as he said there. He got an assist and a goal, and you can't ask for much more from a forward player on his debut in the Champions League.
No, you can't. Well, that was goal number 6 of the night. I hope you've been keeping track and keeping a tally. Let's go to goal number 1 of the night. And City started off showing an intent to attack, didn't they? Yeah,
I mean, this is their 2 fullbacks, you know, so when they get a bit of comfortable possession, you'll see they'll come inside. They'll play almost level with Rodri as central midfield players. That allows City to almost have a front 5. 2 number 10s, the wingers, they stay high and wide, Mahrez and Jack Grealish, and that gives De Bruyne that space to work inside. And it's just a joy to watch. Pep just finds new ways of attacking, and this led to the corner, which eventually led to the 1-0 from Ake, and City were just so good offensively.
Oh yeah, obviously the Ake there determined to header, but like Owen touched on there, the channel of 5 players in attack, it's hard to defend. It makes the fullbacks have to come in narrow because they have to be wary of the runs from the number 10s, and obviously then when you're getting the ball out wide to Jack Grealish and Riyad Mahrez, they're causing problems.
How good was that header?
Oh, great. Again, your job to go up there is to get first contact, and we've seen tonight for Leipzig as well that the fact that when you get first contact on the ball in the area, it causes problems for the opposition.
OK, well, let's have a look at 2-0. And although it was an own goal, Kevin De Bruyne was instrumental in this.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't get enough credit for actually these little moments there. Just a lovely bit of skill, gets away from the defender, so powerful, and just that's what he wants. He wants to find a spot where he can put the ball into a dangerous area, and he does this better than anyone in the world of football. This ball, he forces the goal. If a City player's not there, he knows that the defender's in trouble, and he was in a world of trouble when he was
yeah, he was always in trouble there. As I said, his body shape was all wrong, but like I again touched on, Kevin De Bruyne puts in the ball in areas where it's difficult to defend, and forward players should be there. I'm sure as time goes on, we'll see Jack Grealish be inside the fullback and tap that in rather than scoring own goals.
OK, let's move on to 3. And this was Nkunku. Took advantage of City playing a high line, Julian.
Yeah, again, a lot of numbers back, and probably a couple more tackles there from City, and again for me, Cancelo should do better to stop that cross. But like we've just touched on then, there's a free header at the back stick, and when it goes over your head, you're reacting, and again then Nkunku's in the middle of the 6-yard box, and you give someone of Champions League calibre a free header, he's going to execute.
Thing is as well, you've got to give them a bit of credit because they can play. You know, you saw, and they get bodies forward. They were brave. I know they were down, but they got good attacking players. And once they got some comfortable possession, you saw they flooded City's box. That wasn't the only time that they did that. They did it plenty of times. Problem is, defensively, they just had way too many holes. Yeah, well, it was a really good time for Leipzig to actually score, wasn't it? But then, just before half-time, they conceded a penalty. But we didn't have any question marks over this handball, did we, Jolien?
No, for me, it's a definite penalty. Again, it's another uncontested header, which is frustrating me as an ex-defender to see that there's so many free headers in the box now. Defenders are finding it harder to get tighter, and unfortunately there his arms raised and it's hit it, and for me the right decision.
And there we go. Mahrez stepping up to the mark. Never in doubt. Were you?
Absolute perfect penalty. That's what you want. Go up, make your mind up. Don't waver and just smash it in the top corner. I mean, that is perfect.
Great execution, but there was slight doubt. His recent record isn't great, but yeah, players of this quality.
Manchester City had a great day today in Champions League. They were 6-3 winners over RB Leipzig, one of the best teams in the Bundesliga, and they managed to put 6 past them. It is going to be a worry to Pep Guardiola because Manchester City conceded 3 goals. Although they scored 6, he will still be a bit concerned. But I can see with him because his defenders, just like John Stones and Laporte, were absent today. So because they were absent, you can see the evidence of their absence in the match. So we know that with a full competent back four, Manchester City can be sturdy at the back. Also, as it relates to them scoring, they were very good on the attack. Jack Grealish got his first UCL goal for Manchester City. Gabriel Jesus got his goal for Manchester City. His 200th appearance for Manchester City. Mahrez scored a penalty. The match was a very nice match. Nkunku scored an hat-trick. He's a fourth player in world football to lose while he scored a hat-trick. It was a really entertaining game. It's a really pragmatic game by City. It's a really entertaining game. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to like, share, comment and subscribe.